You think you've got problems with just one job, so imagine if you had two. The Royal Navy Reserves is a force of 2,000 men and women. At any one time, 10% of that number are actively deployed in operations around the world.
Let me state quite clearly from the outset that I believe that reservists are, in my experience, by and large, extraordinary people.
Chief Petty Officer Robinson, Operational Service Medal Herrick.
Reservists are absolutely key to the Royal Navy, in particular the way we function in real-world operations and also the training of ships and units in preparation to go on those operations.
Able Seaman Dyke, Bar to the Volunteer Reserve Service Medal, VRSM.
What a lot of people forget is, as well as doing this, we're also fitting in our real jobs as well.
Able Seaman Stanton, Operational Service Medal Telek.
I didn't go with expecting a medal, but it's a bonus. I was just glad to go out and do my bit.
They do tremendous work. And the wonderful thing now over the last few years is to see to what extent they've been integrated into the Royal Navy as a whole.
They do get trained the same way. They still go to Raleigh like everybody else. They go to Dartmouth like everybody else. And across the piece, they do the same jobs.
My qualifications to get me to be in leading hand are exactly the same qualifications as a full-timer in the same position. Obviously, our training takes that little bit longer because we don't commit 365 days to it.
In the past, there was an attitude of reservists coming in as a hobby and playing at being in the Royal Navy. I think that's very much old school. The reservists are taking time off from their own employment in their own time to come and augment the Royal Navy, and are very much professionals in their own right, and they are seen as that now by the full-time Royal Navy people who they come and work alongside.
We fill very important roles within the Navy that can't be filled by naval personnel.
In Basra, I was in charge of a team of 6. We did engage rockets that were coming into the air base, and we definitely did save lives.
Earlier this year I was on Taurus 09 on HMS Bulwark as an amphibious watchkeeper, and we actually fulfilled all of those watchkeeping roles on board all of the amphibious ships on that particular deployment as reservists.
Reservists don't come in just to fill gaps. They're actually there to do complement jobs in ships and establishments, and that's why they're absolutely vital to the smooth running of the naval service.
I've seen a huge change in the attitude of the Royal Navy to the reservists. So they're very much included. Their contribution is invaluable. They bring an ingredient which is outside the normal, and that's always healthy and it's very constructive.